You just fix your bra?
I did, and you went live. And
Yeah, let me just fix myself. Hang on a second.
okay, baby,
Okay,
you do that.
good.
Okay.
All right, now we're all set.
Know what today is?
You're forgetting something?
You forgetting something?
Whoop-de-doo.
Hey, Jeff.
You win the prize. You're the first one here.
I hope everybody who joins us. Hey, Steven,
Not
thank
supposed
you
to touch
so
my
much.
face.
Hey, Elise. So let's say hello to a few people.
up, Steven?
For the first minute. Come on.
Elise, hello.
You know what we're talking
Come on
about
in.
today, everybody?
Come on in. Pile on in.
Hey, Simona.
Please, I
Come
want
on
to
in. Hey,
please,
Lee. Wow.
everyone,
Wow.
please stay 6 feet apart from one another as you enter into our space. Please stay 6 feet apart.
Okay, we didn't come live yesterday.
Don't touch anyone.
So, we didn't. Did we come live Friday? We did.
We did.
Right? We did? I think we did.
Holly, you're going to have to keep track of your
We
own
did.
life.
Hey,
my dear.
Darren. This is really, really cool. So we didn't come.
Lee Herman is watching? Holy smokes. Lee posted a picture, I think, today of his grandchild.
Yeah. Baby or older?
Like, well, young. It can't be his. I hope it's not your child. I hope it's your grandchild.
Well, my friend Susan Greenwald, who I went to high school with, she's a grandmother of, and Jay, are they
It's
grandparents
just
of
so
3?
weird because I know these people. I know Lee from like 25 years ago, and it's like to think of Lee as a grandfather.
Hey, JB.
What's up, JB?
So I'm going to reveal, before I talk about the part 2 of our live, I'm
Steven,
going to answer the
Jody.
part 1.
Jody was doing some online.
I saw some art. Beautiful art, Jody. Jody, I want to talk to you tomorrow. Okay? Some opportunities await. Jody, just so you know, was our caricaturist to kind of pop up and... Wait, I'm going to go show everyone. Hey. Show everybody.
For those of you who haven't seen
Jody Way. This is a Jody Way original. And I love it. Yes, I haven't taken it out of the plastic yet. But I got to tell you, the more I look at it, the more I love it. The more I love it, the more I like it.
It's a Jody Way original.
Jody Way original. So, hey, Sherry. It's Ron's relative. Okay. So, I am back with some fun stuff to show you.
So
Hey, Kristen.
I hope that everyone is surviving the quarantine. I hope you are being separate as much as you can.
Robert.
Please.
Robert. All I know is that, before I do my show and tell, hey, Sue, tell everybody about our first Shabbat together. Like our first kind of family and friends.
You talking about last Friday?
2 days ago, yeah.
Oh. I don't know what you were talking about. First we were
What
talking
day
about
is it?
We were talking about 20 years ago.
No. Okay.
29 years.
I was talking. Okay, 29 years ago is
No.
gonna be part 3.
Okay, so Friday, today's Sunday, right? I did have to check just
Hey,
before
Jennifer.
we went live.
Hey, Michael.
So Friday we had hey Michael.
I'm having a flash,
Jennifer.
Robert. I
Good,
wasn't
I won't
flashing
touch you.
29 years ago. Look at how red I am.
We lit Shabbat candles together Friday night.
So it was, first of all, I have to give some cred to our very witty friend Rob, who said, you know, we really had started off kind of with our Temple Immanuel group. So Rob Schnapp, thank you for adding humor to our lives, because it was formerly Temple Emmanuel, and he called it Temple Immanuel. And then our friend Tim, Michelle's husband, then continued it saying with Rabbi Maskowitz. Now, you know what? And he's not even Jewish. But you gotta enjoy it. So I am grateful. But the fun part of it was inviting Robert's parents, my parents, Robert's sister, and our children. And hey, Saul. And I am really grateful that they tuned in. At first, my mother said no. And your mother was busy with other things and didn't have candles.
It's like, you know, you would think like a million people like invite them to do things like this.
Hey, Bruce.
Where they just,
Hey,
you know,
Jen.
just like the answer is no.
No,
You
I
wanna
couldn't.
do
My
this?
mother said
No.
no. Wait, but this got good. So I called my daddy, who I call my daddy. I called my parents mother and daddy. So my daddy, I
know
called
what I
him
call
up,
him?
and I said, "Hey, Christine, your daughter's so beautiful. Hope she had an amazing birthday. I know she did because you made sure she had a great birthday." let me tell you something, okay? My father, I called. I said, please come on. I really want you to come on. Hello, that's my cousin Jacqueline. That's my
Keep
cousin
going,
Freddie's
baby. You want to
daughter.
roll. Let's get through
So
this.
I love it. I love you all being on here. So I asked my father to please come on. And he did. And I got to tell you, my mother-in-law also downloaded Zoom and she came on. And I have to tell you, I am so grateful. We have all of our parents. They're still alive. They're with us in our lives. And that's why I wanted them to be part of it. And I will tell you that my father came on, my mother, not so much. But she did tell me this morning, you know, Holly, that was nice. Hey, Amy, we're high school. Now, my high school friends are going to appreciate this because a lot of them may or may not know this. Okay? Hey, Dana. So, anyways, Friday night was great, and I'm really grateful that Lindsay and Elliot joined us in, and Alex joined us, and Ethan came in, which is Jeff and Lynn's son, and their other son was quarantined, and I guess they didn't want to tune in. I don't know, Jeff, you would know. And also, Val came on later. So, Bruce, we are inviting this Friday night for you.
We're opening it up.
We'll open it up Shabbat
Anyone who wants to come,
Friday night, whoever wants to join
come
us.
light
Hey,
candles.
Dana!
Come light candles. It's about, we're going to say 7 o'clock.
Yes. Well, no.
Because it was
whatever,
6:52,
6:52, so it's probably around the same
seven,
time.
around
So we're going to send whoever wants to be part. Dana, we're doing okay. We hope
let
you're
us
doing
know.
okay. We know you got the best parents. And your mother is someone I love, love, love. So, and your whole family, actually. But Bruce, I was thinking of you today, and I want you and Lori and your kids to join us. And we really want any of you that wants to be part of our Shabbat services Friday night. We would like you to
No, we
join
didn't
us.
have Shabbat services. We just lit
We
candles.
and we said the prayer over the wine,
That's
and we
right.
said the
But we
motzi.
didn't have services.
That was it. That was our services, honey. Okay, before Robert, I just want to give some people some information about me that you may or may not know. So my name is Holly. What? Wait, I'm going to get up to the then
Nothing.
pre-Robert and
Just,
post-Robert.
you entertain me. Go ahead.
Okay, good. If I'm entertaining you, hopefully I'm entertaining them. Thank you, Jeff, for coming to my feed. I don't know how the hell that happened. Okay, so some of you may know this. Most of you probably do not. Okay? Hey, Mitch.
What's up, Mitch?
So, when I was born on December 22nd, 1962, my mother was choosing between 3 names for me.
Fred.
All named after my grandpa Hyman, her
Jack.
father, Hyman Mintz. My mother is Helene Mintz. Her father was Hyman Mintz. I was going to be named with an H.
It's not a very popular name anymore, Hyman.
You know that. And you saw his grave. You know it's a Hyman. You saw we were at the cemetery.
Holly, I didn't think you would lie.
Well, no. So Hyman, okay, was my grandpa. My mother was 5 years old, or 6 years old. He was a furrier from Poland, and he passed away when she was a little girl, 5 or 6
Sure
years
his
old.
name wasn't Mulva?
No. So my grandma Irene was from Russia. But anyways, listen. So there's a reason I'm telling you this. So I was named with an H. I love H. Everything about H, including Hermes. Anything Hermes, you got it. I'd love it. So, and I do always send out thank yous to Heather Freeman. She gives me H stuff. I love it. She can't believe I still have it, but I do. I love H. Hey, Felice. Stop.
You're giving off sparks.
Stop. I love that word. You know I love spark. So, Holly, okay, my mother was choosing between 3 names. Heather, Heidi, and Holly. Now, I was born December 22nd, people, and I'm Jewish. She picks Holly. She names me Holly with an I. Okay, I love it. I love my name. But I didn't know I loved my name until I was older. Because when I was a little girl, what didn't I get? The spark?
I
What?
don't know.
What?
I don't know. Keep
What
going.
didn't we get?
Keep going.
Wait, there is power in naming things. Yes, Jody. What you name someone, that's what. Oh, well, I have definitely become Holly in every way. So Hollywood. Hey, Fran. So, yes, that's me, Holly. I love being
Give me
Holly.
my sunglasses.
I love being Holly, and I love being the first
Where's
day of
my
Capricorn.
sunglasses?
You can roll your eyes. I don't care. There's nothing. You're not going to get my way. Now another Broadway tune came to my mind. Okay, listen. So I was named Holly with an I. So, hey, Eric, when I was a little girl, and I think you learned penmanship in 3rd grade, approximately 2nd grade, 3rd grade.
I never learned penmanship.
Well, You didn't. You and your son both.
I have poor penmanship.
Very poor. So when I was a little girl and we were learning how
Penwomanship.
cursive,
Didn't you learn penwomanship?
when we were learning script, also known as cursive,
Also not taught anymore.
also. Jeff wants the transcript. Hey, Mona. Hey, Adam. Welcome for joining us. Okay, so I'm up to the part.
You know,
I
Jeff,
was born.
It's
let
very
me finish.
dangerous for you to keep going back and forth.
Wait, let me finish this so we can get up to 29
ahead.
years ago
Go
today,
ahead.
because the best part of the story is 29 years ago today. Stay tuned. I want to leave you with wanting more. I want you to stay here with us so you get to the story that he's going to share with you, his version anyway. So, this is it. I was born Holly. I was named Holly on December 22nd, 1962. When I was in elementary school learning cursive script, all of the letters were above the line when you wrote Holly, capital Holli. Well, when I was a little girl, for some reason, I wanted a letter to come below the line. And I just took it upon myself to name myself Holly with a Y. So that's what I did. So let me just show you some things.
Did
okay?
did they change your driver's license?
I wasn't, no, I changed it back. You did? You're jumping ahead. Okay, so I have a couple of things. So here it is. I have evidence.
Take my ear off?
I have evidence and proof. This teddy bear, which by the way, I have a whole teddy bear collection and a teddy bear armoire that's Lindsay's, but it's in my house. I love this teddy bear. I love teddy bears, and someone gave it to me. I don't know who. And if you're on and you gave it to me, tell me. Hey, Lindsay. So this is my bear with Holly. Now I also want you to see. Can you show everyone the picture on here? This is my high school picture. Okay. What does that say? It still says Holly Williams Ehrlich. Okay. Now remember, we were just reminiscing, honey. What's this?
Let me hold it up.
What's
So
this?
You're not seeing it. This
Well, first
is.
show my first-
This is.
What is this? Show my name.
I'm showing it.
There's Holly, and wait, show the back.
1 second,
Show
I
that.
will. 1 second, I will. This is your gym uniform. Your culottes or whatever they're called.
It
What is
was a, I don't
jumper,
know.
a
what the heck.
romper?
One piece. Yeah, I changed into this for
Hey,
Jill.
Williams, drop and give me 20.
So this, the boys wore gym shorts.
Right, and the girls wore this ridiculous. Do you think you can get into this? Can you wear this tonight?
Absolutely. Okay. You have something to look forward to. So get this. I have evidence of my Holly with a Y through high school. I will tell you all. Hey, Cindy.
What's up, Cindy?
Cindy with an I. So, Cindy, I'm
Cindy's
talking about
with
the
an
I and
I.
the Y. Hey, David. I hope you're feeling okay, Cindy. So, my first love that Robert knows, okay, knows of, okay, when I was dating him, I let him call me. I let him be the only one. Cindy with an I. You've got two of those beautiful ones. You are so beautiful.
Rich is watching.
Hey, Rich. So I love when you do that and I do that. So I told Joel when I was in high school, I said, you are the only one. Yes, Mona, I know. Yes, I know. So funny. The same from Livingston, 1980. I'm sure you wore of course, I'm sure everyone was wearing this, right? Everyone went to the Army
I
and Navy
can't wait
store.
for you to put that on later.
Oh, I can't. Isn't that funny, though? I mean, you all, if you didn't see my outfit that I wore to gym, crazy. So, and also
there's
my high
elastic,
school.
there's
Well, maybe
elastic.
she's talking about my high school thing.
There's
from
elastic
1980.
around the legs.
Yes, and I still have it. I was going through stuff. So this is the thing. I said, Joel, something special that be between us that you're the only one that can call me, Holly with an I. Anyways, post Joel, I just went back to my Holly with an I.
Wait a minute. Wait a second. Hang on a second.
What?
Can I just
What?
back up?
What?
So you gave him permission to call you Holly with an I?
No, he wrote he bought cards and he wrote things to me.
Oh.
So it was like a special
Because
something.
I didn't know Holly with an I sounds different than Holly with a Y.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
It doesn't.
Okay.
No,
I
he
understand.
wrote, I'm sorry, I apologize.
I understand.
Wrong.
I
I did
understand.
not express that correctly.
I
So anyways, it
understand.
was a kind of thing that was just between us until I realized I really loved that my mother spelled my name Holly with an I and everything else is Holly with an I. And yes, Lindsay writes sometimes. Well, sometimes
Well, that's what people spell it
an
wrong.
I and an E, right. But it's interesting that there are a number of ways of spelling names. Some people actually think, by the way, because I'm an Ehrlich now, that I'm Holly IE. Because they don't even look
They don't look.
that
right.
the E is the beginning of Ehrlich. So they
Right.
think everyone writes Holly IE. And then there are still people, even if they see my name in Facebook, which it clearly says an I,
We're
you write
spending
it
an
with a
awful
Y.
long time on
Okay.
how we spell your name.
Okay, well now, fast forward. Okay, a lot of bad dates. A lot of bad dates. An ex-fiance for both of us.
I didn't have too many bad dates. I had a couple
Oh,
of
you
bad
told me.
dates.
Excuse me.
A
Excuse me.
couple of bad
Excuse
dates
me.
I had.
Okay, maybe not as bad as mine.
Definitely not as bad as yours.
I
I had
had-
a couple of bad dates.
Okay, but I'm the only one. What?
I don't know.
Oh no! What I was just saying, Joel was the only one that had let him do the I. But now, okay, you are my everything. Who would have thought
In totality.
that 29 years ago today would be a day that would
That would live in
change
infamy.
the course of our lives? Who knew? March 24th.
If it weren't for that night, I'd be sitting here alone right now talking to you all.
Well, wait a second. It was March 24th. Excuse me. It was March 24th. Actually,
It was.
so just
this
so you know,
is the Sunday of that.
this was the
weekend
day. So
stretch of
we both went to a first birthday party. Robert, this will be the second time. He always says, "The loser." He went with his sister and parents to his sister's husband's niece's 1-year-old birthday party. His wife's husband's niece.
My brother-in-law Jeff.
is also my
His
friend
niece's
Ava's
birthday.
brother. And me and my friend Stacy and Eileen Bergman Heller were invited, and we came from Manhattan, and we got on Long Island Railroad, and we went to this 1-year birthday
Didn't
party.
you show that picture
I
that I took?
have shown it. I'm going to show it again. Yes, that's the coolest thing. Stacy shared it with me.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so that's a whole other part of that day. You could share that. But what I was going to say is that first of all, happy birthday to Julie Rosenberg. Thank you for being born. Thank Ava for birthing her, because
Timing is everything.
that's right, because we all choose where you're going to be. You just don't know where you're going to be.
Right,
Your
it wasn't
special
like
someone.
it wasn't like we went on a dating site and we're looking for
We just both coincidentally with the
like
same place at
match-
the same time.
Correct, and we met.
And we didn't talk the whole day. The whole time we're
no,
at this
no,
party.
we talked.
We didn't.
Well, you talked.
I directed you.
Correct.
Okay, why don't you tell everyone what we went outside. We were taking a picture.
Was I standing outside?
I asked you to take a picture. I don't
did
know. I
You,
asked you.
you didn't bring me outside. It must have been standing outside.
I don't know. I probably just said, "Can you take a picture of
Must
us?"
have
I
been
didn't really even
medicated.
remember you. But go figure. So, anyways, I asked him to take a picture of me and Stacy and Eileen and Ava and Julie, and I have the picture, and I'll post it in the comments after this live. I love those pictures. And I thank Stacy for
I had
sharing
no
them with
gray
me.
hair back
Okay.
then.
But anyways, Ava comes over to me and she says, "Robert asked for your number. Can I give it to him?" I'm like,
Did I ask that night? That day?
"Oh yes, you did."
Really?
Yeah, because you actually called right away, and I couldn't believe it. Like really, no one. You give people a number they didn't call. It was ridiculous. We would love to. You know that we would love to. We thank you for the invitation, Rich. He wants us to be our guest on his podcast.
You got it.
Nothing would
You
make us
got it.
happier. Well, maybe something. We would be honored.
You got it.
So
Call our agent.
So you go ahead. So you just 29 years ago today.
Yeah, I don't know what I mean. You were bossy. You were demanding.
No, actually, let's get the real thing. Okay, there was 3. It was like we were Charlie's Angels. I tell this all the time. So Stacy is a 5'10" blonde.
Was she Farrah Fawcett?
Without a doubt. Are you kidding me? Or Christy? No, who's the other blonde? The tall blonde. I would be like, say, Jacqueline Bissett.
Smith.
Oh, I like Jacqueline Bissett in the deep better.
That's not Charlie's Angels.
No, but I love Jacqueline Smith too. But then you had Kate. But the thing is,
Kate Jackson.
yeah. But the thing is, Eileen Bergman was the redhead.
She was from that police show
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
I used to like.
Yeah.
It wasn't SWAT.
Yeah.
Was it SWAT?
Anyways, so I think of us as I thought of us as the Charlie's Angels, the 3 of us, because it was Eileen, and we were all single, all 3 of us. And he asked for my number, and I really know it's because I was brunette and I was shapely. And other than that, I have no idea. Hey, Keith. I really
Worked out okay.
yeah. Lindsay, all Mom ever wants is a photo And you learned that very early on. Lindsay knows us and you and me.
Up and down. Take it up and down.
Yeah. Well, that's
Take
what
it
I
up
did.
And down.
That's right. I was directing as usual. I love to direct. Okay. Let me just tell you.
I know what I'm doing, lady.
So
I know how to take a picture.
So the birthday party was actually
March. My job.
The birthday party was actually on March 24th. So that obviously was. It was, you know, we're celebrating her birthday. That would have been 2 days. It was a Friday, I guess, or the Thursday, because this year leap year. Or Saturday. I'm not really sure with the leap year which way it would go.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't even remember anything much about the party other than the keepsake of the photo.
So why did you say yes then? Like if you didn't,
you got to be in it to win it.
So it's just like, had anybody asked for your number that night, you would have given it?
I don't know that.
You paused long enough.
No, I don't know that. I said no because the thing is, you were family. Like, first of all, why were we never set up before this party? That is a question that I don't think we ever asked Mindy or Jeff or Ava. Ava may not have been thinking about it at the time about setting us up, but why didn't Mindy and Jeff ever think about setting up? And by the way, we had both come off of broken engagements years before. Years before we were dating other people and we were destined to meet each other. And I will tell you, as Cindy, if you're still on, hey, Paulie, I want to talk to you this week. Some great ops. Hey, Jill, is Cindy will appreciate this, as will Harry, if he ever tunes in, okay? We were talking about it today. We were talking about how I was living in Manhattan. And Robert, I have to tell you, we have lots of fun adventures that happened in the first 6 months before we got engaged. Yes, only 6 months, but we were 28 and 29 respectively. And Robert I rode my bike, so he had to ride his bike. And he was like, then he gets hurt on his bike, and I had to nurse him back to goodness. And then he had to leave because he had to go home to his dogs. But let me tell you.
Maybe my hip was hurt then.
Oh,
do you ever think about that, maybe?
Yeah, I do. Because you know what? When I went to the pain doctor, when I went to Dr. Chris and Dr. Joe, regarding a barefoot rehab clinic, I was reminiscing. I said, first of all, I was at a leadership retreat at BU, and I fell over the handlebars of my bike. Wait.
Was it a stationary bike?
No. Oh. No. Wait. Then there was another time, and I got back on my bike, and I can't remember. I wasn't in the hospital. Wait. Then I was reminiscing that I was in a car accident in high school.
Mm. So all of these are
Wait, Lindsay's saying it wasn't the right timing with the universe. Let me just tell you, Lindsay's gotten to be this mature young woman.
You have far too much time on your hands, young lady.
Okay. No. Wait. Then I was thinking about how I was in a car accident. So when I was in driver's ed, I've told you this story, right? That
yeah. One of the kids got into an accident.
No, we were four of us in the car. Three of us in the back seat.
Not buckled in.
Well, there were no buckles, right? I mean, what was that? I
mean, there were buckles.
Wait, we were just talking. Wait, we were just watching Jerry. That was funny. So if you like Jerry Seinfeld, we watched Jerry before Seinfeld. He was talking about his growing up in Long Island in the 60s and 70s, and it was so funny because he's also talking about, what did I just say? What did we just say?
You know, the cars, no seatbelts.
The cars are no seatbelts. I mean, like all the crazy things, and we all survived it. But, so with, oh God, I lost my train of thought. So, Robert, what was you saying?
I don't know. You get a rash there? What are you
No.
The buckled the seat and
yeah, no.
Maybe you're out of words.
No, I'm not. I'm not out of words. That's ridiculous. Who should be out of words?
I can't help you. I can't get inside.
Bayonne! I knew it would come back. Let me tell you something. We were reminiscing about that. About Bayonne. And how I moved myself into his apartment so quickly, and we were talking about pain and then Bayonne. Because the thing was,
it's like she's here by herself.
No, stop, Robert. It's not. You could chime in any time.
Go ahead.
The point is that you were saying with your hip that may have happened from the bicycle that time.
Right.
And, of course, lifting your heavy cameras and stuff like that. But I was thinking about, I may attribute certain things to stress, but there really may have been some trauma that I experienced, whether it was on a bicycle or if it was in the car accident that I never thought of that could have contributed.
And all those times I pushed you down the steps.
Yeah, you're outing that now? I like that. You rough it up, you guy.
Yeah.
So, Bayonne. I gotta tell you something. It is so cool that Cindy came into our lives and Harry came into our lives because there is a bit of Bayonne and history in that. And
That was the show.
it was your show. And not only that, but we had savings and I could show them the savings accounts.
We showed that.
I know I could show it again. Hey, Ray, regarding our past books, our savings bank books from Pamela Post Savings Bank, which was bought by BCB Bank, who I have to tell you is an awesome, awesome bank that serves marijuana-related businesses, CBD, and hemp. So if any of you are in that space, I got someone to connect you with. But I am really grateful that you were there at the birthday party, and I'm really glad that you know, we had like the best dates. We went sushi and the car show and Soho and
Cancel the car show.
okay, Robert, don't be a downer. Everything's goddamn canceled. Everything. But they are making some good deals if you need a car.
Yeah, but you can't buy it.
Hey, Farha, why can't you buy it?
Because they're a non-essential business and they're closed.
So, you mean yesterday would have been the time to do it?
You
Are they
wouldn't,
officially...
you wouldn't be able to get a deal. Now
Yeah.
it's going to be an incredible deal because they're going to have all these cars that didn't move for months.
Oh my goodness, this is so awful. Okay, I gotta tell you, today I had, you know, I know it's Sunday. Yes, so, Lindsay's reminiscing. That was the first date,
That was what I'm saying.
Lindsay.
You're getting ahead of yourself. We have to wait 4 days.
We'll talk
for that.
about that.
Right?
We'll
Isn't that the 24th?
28th.
28th was our first
First
date?
date. Okay, so on
You're
the
reminding.
28th, we will talk about gummy bears and VHS tapes. Okay? But thank you for knowing our love story. And it is a goodie.
I think you've heard it before.
But tell them the movie we were just watching on TBS. Again, if you want a good laugh, everybody.
Meet the parents.
20 years old. It's from 2000. It is just as relevant today. Funny is funny. Classic is classic. Just meet the parents, yeah. Watch it. It was so good. It's got to be on demand. It was so good. It was so funny.
It's one of those
Robert De
movies
Niro,
that's on.
Ben
If you flip it
Stiller.
around, you're going to find it on cable.
Hey, Bob. Thanks for commenting, Lindsay, and being part of our live tonight, for being part of Shabbat Friday
What's
night.
up, Bob?
So, it's a good name. I
Fraternity
like
brother.
that name. I like that name.
Bob Burley?
Yeah, it's a good BB, you know?
Got some incriminating stories
Well,
about
what
that,
I love about
man.
Robert, who are you named after? Robert, who are you named after?
I'm thinking.
Seriously?
I think Rock Hudson.
Uh-huh.
I don't know who I was named
Right.
after.
I'm
to be
gonna
honest with
do
you. That's
it.
a good question.
Okay, well, think about it. Okay, what's your
My
Hebrew
mother
name?
was watching.
What's your Hebrew name?
Rafuel Isaac.
Okay, is that,
And
giving
no,
any clue?
makes no.
I'm Chana Malka, just by the way.
I have no idea.
Okay, get this.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah. Speak. She just forgot what she was going to say again.
I did.
Again.
I did. Oh,
Again.
I wanted to do a shout out for Elliot, and then we can go.
Go ahead. What's up, Stu?
Because I got to go put that gym outfit on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Stu! We're about to get off, but
We
it
have-
would be a good
we
one
have
to
our
rewatch.
supplies.
We have our movie Candy. That's correct. Lindsay! That's what I was just going to shout out. It's a pineapple, honey. So we were in Wegmans a couple of days ago because Alex said, I think you better go get more food. So we said, okay, let's go get more food. So we went, hey, Lisa, we're so happy you tuned in with us the other night. And my friend JB, she said you were so much fun. So stay tuned. We're going to do that again.
We're doing it again this Friday.
No, Friday night we're going to have a Shabbat. So if you want to join us
Join us Friday night.
for blessings over the candles and the wine and the bread,
On
join
Zoom.
us. Hey, Robin, anyone
us
who wants to
know.
join our Shabbat, send me your email address and we will make sure that you have the link. Okay, we could also send it through Messenger, I guess, though, too. Oh, you know, and we're going to post it on our page. So whoever wants to join, we have up to 100 seats. Right? So what I was going to say, the shout out to Elliot, is we went to Wegmans and they were rationing. You know, there were no eggs. There was like 2 containers of eggs, 6 packs left of eggs that were expensive. Lindsay didn't want. Lindsay wanted flour. Lindsay had a little list too. But I have to tell you, I have pictures of the empty egg area and the empty shelves with the proteins. And she also wanted pasta, which, believe it or not, they had. But Lisa, you'll have to watch us in replay. There's a lot. And actually, there's a lot actually about me being Holly with a I and Y and more. So, and why don't you show her? Wait, you're gonna love this. This is gonna bring back
And
memories.
Holly's gonna put this on
Look, Lisa.
for
I still gotta
May.
do my shout out for Elliot. Look.
Her old gym
Do you have yours?
outfit.
This is sick that I actually have it. Turn around. Yeah, the Jewish girl. It's Holly Michelle Williams. Holly Michelle Williams.
This is what I have to look forward to. And this what I was
Oh,
referring to
enjoy being
before.
with Brittany. She's
It's
beautiful.
These elastic on the legs. Look at that. with
I
a
saw
little-
your daughter. I thought it was
little
fun
thing.
with all the
How
cooking
funny
she
is
was
that?
doing.
Is this so the boys
Look.
can't feel you up? Did
No,
they put the
no.
elastic?
Oh my God, you have one track mind. So this is it, okay? I'm gonna give a big shout out to my future son-in-law, which actually, my goodness, think about this. Today is 29 years since we met. If everything is relaxed in 8 months from today, our daughter will be getting married to Elliot. That is 8 months from today. That means that's November 22nd. We'll keep you posted month to month. We're really hoping it happens. So,
You're
Elliot.
freaking out your daughter. I'm just
Elliot,
letting you know right now.
No, she knows we're going month to month. Elliot, okay, he asked if I would sniff the butt of the pineapple. And
I think it was just like a joke.
no, actually,
What's it supposed to smell like?
there's a smell.
How did he describe that
Well,
smell to you?
it doesn't matter. It's sweet, but the thing is it's also a certain color. Like you know how to look for certain things in certain fruits.
So how does the smell play into the color?
It doesn't matter. I just saw it was kind of yellowish brown, so I knew it was kind of ripish. Anyways, I got a text from him today. Hey, Paul, I got a text from Elliot today saying that I could be his pineapple butt sniffer anytime. So if that's not a compliment to a future mother-in-law, I don't know what is. Hello, Allison. I welcome my Livingston friends, my Lawrence High School friends, my Facebook friends, my friends wherever you are. Okay. Lindsay just said it's supposed to smell like a really good sweet pineapple, and I was told. So Lindsay then Lindsay corrects. Well, not correct. She then piggybacks Elliot's text to me.
How does one know what a pineapple is supposed to smell like?
Oh, come on. Robert, you would have been able to pick a sweet one. I know you're in shock that I picked it. That's all you got to say. You went and got chicken for her. You went online.
Do you really believe
Yes.
that you could smell
Yes.
pineapple and you go, oh, that's pineapple?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, of course. I'll give you a test later. Well, we don't have any pineapples, so I can't. How do you jujubes?
Well,
Listen,
why don't you let me smell stuff, and if I say pineapple, you'll know I'm wrong.
So, anyways, Lindsay said that's Elliot's way of saying thank you, but I know Elliot and I know Elliot's way. The fact that he texted me,
What's up,
hello,
Jason?
Jason. See?
He may be going to
She says,
the
I
wrong
hate
nuts
it.
or
That's a
his
really
girl.
sweet smell. I hate it. I would know. And I just say so. I'm so glad you've enjoyed the pineapple. I'm so grateful for all of you tuning in tonight. I hope that it brings you some hope and happiness and healing and humor. And they're all H words, people. And you know how I started this off. I love being an H.
Right. And so just know that this, at some point, will come to an end.
No, I'm gonna.
And it will be a story,
He gets to be
to
with me
tell.
all night long. I'm gonna just keep talking.
the story to tell as long as we stay healthy.
Thank
So
you.
stay
H.
away-
I didn't say healthy.
Stay away from
Healthy.
as many people as you can.
Most important.
Only interact when you need to interact.
And be hygienic.
Don't stay close to
Hello,
people for
Suzanne.
any extended period of time.
Listen.
Do your shopping, get in, get
It's
out.
9:21. You know what that means?
We went on for an hour?
No. No.
What does that mean?
I don't know what time. No,
What
I
does
just it was
9:21
9:20. You know, it was 4:20 something. Right?
Guess. All I know is I asked you to rub some stuff on my shoulder before, and you gave me a look like I asked you to just, would you go up on the roof and see if you could, I asked you to rub my shoulder. I hope that you've
Where are my
reconsidered.
sunglasses?
I hope you've reconsidered.
Have an amazing evening. Watch something that'll take you away from this craziness that's going on in the outside world. Because we all need escape. We all need that Calgon bath. And if you have bubble bath, use it. Enjoy it. Lather up.
Do you think that there's a high percentage of people on here that know what a Calgon bath is?
If you know what a Calgon bath is, please put that in the comments and tell me you know what it is. Am I jading myself? Perhaps. That's okay. We want to be. Finish my sentence.
I have no idea.
Me neither. Oh my God, I know.
I just want to say
I
words.
no.
I'm just going to say words.
Robert, come on. So just other than giving that message, okay?
Are you going to wear stockings with this? And heels?
Would you like me to do that?
No,
honey?
you can just wear that.
Honey, honey, I love you. A bushel and a peck. Have a great night, everybody.